Welcome back to the Hideout. We are the usual rejects. My name is Neco, aka Prince Productions.
My name is Dr. Thick, aka Kevin Lopez.
And as you can see, Christian is still not here. He hasn't been here in like a month now, if you think about it.
That's true.
Kevin, where is he?
He's on, I don't know, he's on a trip, giving some McLovin to someone.
Oh, whoa. Who's that
Whoa.
someone? Maybe it's girlfriend. Maybe it's not.
Maybe
Who
his
knows?
boyfriend.
We don't judge here.
That's true. It's
But if that's the
2026, come
case,
on. You gotta include the
if that's
males
the
too.
case, wouldn't one of us be there or?
It can be someone else that's excluded from here.
You're right. You're right. There's another. There's more options he has.
That's
But
true.
of course, this is a show where we talk about film and TV news every single week. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to get into. Let's just go straight into the quickfire news. You ready, Kevin?
Oh, yeah.
So, we talked about this before, but the Last Ronin, the live action Last Ronin movie, obviously has been canceled. But Judith Hogue was approached to return. Now, if you don't know who she is, she played April O'Neil in the 1990s live action Ninja Turtles movies. So basically, the Last Ronin would have been a sequel to that, but obviously got canceled. Mike Flanagan is set to direct a new adaptation of The Mist by Stephen King. The Mummy 4 will release on May 19th, 2028, starring Brendan Fraser, of course. Emilia Dimoldenberg, who, if you know who she is, she's the chicken shop girl.
Chicken shop
Uh,
girl?
sh- you don't know who the chicken shop girl is?
No.
Kevin, look it up right now. She is set to star and produce a rom-com about a celebrity interviewer. Let's see. Paramount is still offering more money to buy Warner Bros. And Sony has confirmed that they are officially working on a Spider-Punk and Spider-Gwen films, separate things. But what do you think, Kevin? Overall,
Um, I'm still searching out what the hell is this chicken shop thing.
you don't, Kevin. You've never seen the Chicken Shop date?
No, I have never seen the chicken shop date.
Really? She's like really famous.
Not famous in my book.
Damn, Kevin, you gotta get on the internet more. She's hella famous.
I think I need to
She's
get on the girl's
everywhere.
ass.
All right, but you know what? Let's get into trailers. First of all, there was a big event that happened last weekend that showcased a lot of trailers. So,
Oh yeah.
so let's just break down some of the stuff that came out of those. First of all, the Mandalorian and Grogu. Do you remember that trailer?
Oh yeah, I did. I did. I was there.
A little, a little grubby trailer. Not really, not a lot went on there.
Yeah.
It was kind of. What do
Can
you
I
think?
say this? Can I say this? Like literally, that way just get off of the bat. The Super Bowl commercials were pretty bootsy.
Yeah, this year they weren't really the best. Everything was either AI or gambling.
The amount of times I saw amount of AI and gambling was crazy.
Oh my gosh, bro! Bro, the amount of Prize Picks ads there were was
They want you to
scary,
gamble. They really want you to
bruh.
gamble.
That's bad. But let's see. There was the Minions 3 trailer.
Uh huh.
Well, they released the teaser at the Super Bowl, but the trailer, the official trailer, is online. I actually really enjoy it. It's called Minions and Monsters. It's set in the 1920s. It's about a group of minions that get into Hollywood, but then they deal with monsters. It's a wild out there concept. Um, but where were the minions in 1945?
I don't
That's
know.
what everybody wants to know. Let's see. There was the Super Mario Galaxy movie one.
Oh
Remember that
yeah,
one?
Super Mario. Yeah,
What'd
we
you think
did.
of that one?
I don't know about Mario. So I'll be honest. I think we should have just. I don't know. It's like I feel like they can still work on the much of Mario stuff, but it's like we kind of just know how because of the game, since the games has been here for hella long.
I mean, I thought it was okay. I don't know. The first movie was just whatever. It was okay. It was okay. It wasn't bad.
Oh,
Like like it just didn't wow anybody or anything. But I don't know. The second one looks a little bit more interesting. Yoshi looks cool. What's her name? Rosalia looks cool. Um, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. There was the one for the Adventures of Cliff Booth. Do you remember this one?
Cliff Booth.
This is the one that had a Brad Pitt and it had the squigglies all over the screen, the squiggly lines. This is based, so this is a sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh really?
Except in, yeah, it's a show for Netflix or movie, I think. But instead of being directed by Tarantino, it's going to be directed by David Fincher. So that's pretty interesting. And then of course, oh, two more. We also got Project Hail Mary. This is the one with Ryan Gosling where he's in space
Oh yeah, that one was quite interesting. I'm
and
not
he's
gonna
like an
lie, it
astronaut.
looks really interesting. I just hope it goes like the trailers are like.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, it's like the trailers do represent what the movie is more, but it's like
Low key, I feel like the trailer spoiled them. I don't know. I don't
that's
know. I haven't
true. I
seen.
feel like it did like kind of like how like I'll be honest, like Black Phone did.
Yeah, 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 kind of like that.
Yeah, and
Right. And then of course,
um,
we also got the trailer for Supergirl, which technically we didn't see the moment of because that was playing during the Puppy Bowl.
oh,
But, still
well,
interesting nonetheless, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
yeah. I was gonna put Supergirl. They gave me the one from uh what was that channel? Like WCW.
W.
No, what was it?
Uh, what? Which
The
one?
one from like that will have the same like universe almost kind of with the Flash and the Green Arrow at the shows.
Oh, the CW one.
CW, yeah. On top of it, and give me the CW one version of her.
No.
I
Nah,
I
that.
will say this though. I think no matter how many years go by, I feel like the Flash the Flash show, the guy who plays the Flash in there he was the best Flash ever. I'm not
Oh,
gonna lie,
100%.
but I feel like since he got into the show, I think like I wish one day we can able to redo that. Like hopefully we don't like if we able to get him one day to play the Flash for actual like DC and everything else. Like
Bro, everybody wants him to.
dude, but the thing is, it's like dude, it's like unfortunately he's like it was in that show. It was like the
It's
potential,
because,
the potential in that
yeah.
dude was crazy. That's like
Bro, you never know. What if he does come back? You never
I hope
know.
he does.
You know
Like
he just dyed his hair blonde, Grant
you're fucking
Gustin?
lying.
Yeah, actually. Everybody's like, bro, he has to come back now. Look, if you this is like super recent. I just saw this like 2 weeks ago. Uh
Let me see.
yeah, just look up Grant Gustin like blonde hair 2026 or something like that.
Mm.
Supergirl look good though. I'm really excited for Supergirl. It has potential to be even better than Superman. Let's see.
Yeah. Shit. I'm spilling the shit.
I see.
Bro.
Come on, come on.
Where is he?
Where Grant Gustin? Where Grant Gustin? Yeah, I would love to see him
Come
return, I think. Bro, so this is the potential. Bro, what the?
Is it this one here?
Uh,
This blonde one here?
let me see. It's still loading. Nah, no, it doesn't show up there. Whatever, I can show you off screen. He like posted it on his Instagram, and then he was wearing a hat, but you could see the blonde hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever though. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like you said, like overall, I don't know. I feel like the ads this year for the Super Bowl were kind of, eh,
Yeah,
eh.
they really were.
And we'll talk a little bit more about that. Talk about that in a bit. Um, but another trailer we got to for something that is very hype in my opinion is the trailer for Spider-Noir.
Oh yes.
Kevin, you had to have
Yes, I
seen this
did.
one,
I
right?
did see this. Yes, I did. I saw
What did you
both
think about
trailers.
it?
I saw both trailers, the colored and black and white.
Ah, bro, I'm gonna watch the black and white version. I think that's the superior way to watch it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like the color one does fit a lot. Like kind of like gives that aesthetic of like, it's like it's weird. It's like as a Peter as like Spider-Man kind of tones. Like yeah, life seems
Mhm.
like if nothing day to day. But the black and white version does play a good role for him because it's like I'll be honest, literally in the trailer, it literally shows kind of like a man going crazy, and he just
Bro, that was the other thing too. Was like, bro, that shit is crazy. Like, he's not all there, is he?
he's mentally like I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be surprised this motherfucker has psychosis.
I hope so. So obviously, there's like a bunch of theories that have been coming out about this because of just the way the trailer is shot, what implications are. It seems like so he was in World War I, and maybe that's where he got his powers. It's kind of hard to tell, but oh, okay, but we have a couple of details regarding the show. First of all, in the show, he's not going to be called Spider-Man. He's going to be called the Spider, kind of like the Shadow. That's this is a direct quote, kind of like the Shadow.
Mm.
Which we know a thing or two about the Shadow. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other details. It's going to be 8 episodes long. Like we established, you can watch it in either color or black and white. It's going to follow Spider-Man Noir investigating assassination attempts on this crime boss in New York named Silvermane, who is a character from the comics. Um, and versions of popular villains will appear. Like we saw in the trailer, there's Sandman, played by Jack Hudson. Electro was in the trailer. Molten Man was in the trailer. And Lee Jun Lee is going to play Cat Hardy, which is going to be their version of Black Cat. Um, so I don't. That's it's just some really great stuff, and you see bits and pieces of it in the trailer. Like you see a part where she jumps off a building, or where like I said,
Yeah.
Molten Man appears. Like
Kind of
yeah,
like the
this
reference of the Gwen Stacy moment.
I caught that a little bit as well. I thought about
Yeah.
that too.
That's like oof. It's like I hope they just like I know every Spider-Man's gonna have to have like some type of like canning event to some degree, but I feel
Yeah,
like some of them probably should have different canning events, kind of like instead of being like oh the canning event was uh him losing Gwen Stacy or something like well, how it was a non-canon thing. Let's say a canning event if like Peter Parker dropping the hot dog he bought like yesterday. In the non-canning event he doesn't
he does it.
he
He doesn't
doesn't
drop the hot dog.
but the thing is that the guy ran
What's
out of mustard.
oh, so you can't. He doesn't eat it. He doesn't eat it.
He going dry.
Fine. You can't dry a hot. You can't eat a dry hot dog. That's not a hot dog.
I eat that
This is a
hot dog
dog.
dry.
Nah, bro. You're not doing it right then.
Bro, I don't
You
mind
need some
ketchup.
must.
I don't mind ketchup, but things like I don't like putting anything on my thing unless it's like maybe like cheese or beans or
Bro, have you never had like sauerkraut on your hot dog, bro? Or mustard?
no,
Bro, that shit
no.
is a little bit of onions, a little bit of
Onions I
cheese,
can get. I can
bro.
understand onions. I can understand the onion part, but I don't like mustard on my hot dog.
Well, Kevin, you know what? I know you're capable of eating a dry hot dog. That's why that lady gave you half her hot dog one time at a parking lot. And you snuck into the bathroom and ate it.
I forgot I told you that.
So yes, I know you'll eat a dry hot dog. Sketchy ass.
Oh, that was a fat ass moment. I'm not gonna lie. And the worst part about it, the reason why she gave it to me, she was like, I can't have it. If I have this too much, I'll have a heart attack. I'm like, girl, why is you eating the hot dog then? Because she was fucking saying, she was saying like, I can't have all this hot dog because it's too much for my cholesterol, and unfortunately, it's gonna
Bro,
have a stroke.
like you said, then why would she buy it?
I'm like, why would she buy it then?
Bro, this is just like it's like her just drinking straight oil at that point.
No, she literally was saying she couldn't have it, if not that she could go into like some type of stroke or like, or something like. I literally took it. And she goes, "Take it with honor," and like, I'm sure I will.
Honor in the bathroom.
I literally told my coworkers and be like, bro, I think they wouldn't care if you ate the hot dog in front of you.
No,
Like,
bro.
no, they wouldn't.
I don't think.
But I was new to the job, so they kind of just gave it to me. I was like, I just did it, ate the hot dog quickly in there, came back out like I pretended I took a fat shit.
But yeah, Spider-Man Noir. I wonder why it's called Spider Noir and not Spider-Man Noir. Either way, Nicolas Cage he looks fantastic in this. Truly something special. Also, the costume, man, the costume's immaculate. The shots, bro, the web slinging itself.
Oh yeah. Oh, the website towards the end was like, in black and white, it looks really nice. When you put it in color, it was like, it's not bad, but it gives me the it gives me the vibe of like really early of the first time they put the Spider-Man movie from like Andrew Garfield.
Oh yeah.
Like the
Just
swing
that
things
CGI.
are really, the CGI-ness. You can heavily tell from my point of view. It's like it's CGI, but in black and white it doesn't because it's kind of black and white.
It masks it. Yeah, it masks it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm telling you. The black and white version is the superior version. It's the way to watch it, bro. I'm ultra excited for this. It's coming out May 27th on Amazon Prime, so we don't have to wait too much longer. It'll be here very, 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 very soon. But on top of that, we also got a trailer, another trailer for the second season of the live action One Piece, obviously being released by Netflix. You haven't seen it, have you?
No.
Have you seen it? No, Kevin, you're missing out. This is a fantastic trailer. I don't know. Everybody's saying has a very similar consensus about this, right? I think it's down to the music they chose, but it feels very nostalgic in a good way, which is something you want to feel with One Piece. This is a very fun show. Obviously, there's a vast amount of world building and a lot of serious moments, but this second season is looking really great. It's obviously changing bits and pieces from the source material, but it's still staying faithful to the spirit of the show, the spirit of the anime, the spirit of the manga. And I'm really, really, really excited for this. This is coming out March 10th on Netflix, so in just about 3 weeks now. And you know, I'll be there. I'll be there Friday night watching, binging the whole thing then and there because I am really excited for this show. One Piece is obviously one of my favorite pieces of media ever, and you know, the first season was just done really, really exceptionally well for what it is, and you know what they were allowed to do and stuff. And I think the second season will be great as well.
But look at that chopper.
And above anything else, you know, I think it's the cast, bro. Oh, first, okay, Chopper looks phenomenal, man. I kind of wish he was a puppet though. I think it was a missed opportunity. I think it would have been really great to make a practical Chopper, but he still looks good nonetheless. Nico Robin looks immaculate. Vivi looks immaculate. Mr. 3, exciting, exhilarating stuff. Yeah, it looks great overall. The action looks better. The scenery is better. The cinematography is a little bit better. The effects are better. You know, it's the little things that have just improved. You know, you can see it. Is it going to be perfect? Probably not. There is some concerning things, mostly in that the showrunner for these first 2 seasons is stepping down. So there will probably be at least a little bit of a change between seasons 2 and 3, but how much that is, we don't know yet. Also, they gotta make these shows faster. The first one released almost 3 years ago. Season 2 is coming out soon, bro. One Piece is on like episode I don't even know anymore. I'm on chapter. Let's see. I can tell you what chapter we're on. We're on chapter. Excuse me. Sorry.
Is this fake? I'm gonna be honest with you. This thing right here, because I'm looking at this other posting right here. I'm like, to me it looks like it's really CG. It's like fake news.
That picture of Chopper?
No, this one here of Robbie being pregnant.
That is definitely fake. It's probably AI.
Like, bro.
Okay, currently, oh shit, sorry. Currently in the manga, we are on chapter 1173. The first season went up to episode 50, or at chapter 50, give or take, roughly that amount of time. The second season's not doing too much. I don't know what episode it goes up to in the anime, probably like 100, 120, something like that, whatever. Still, if they ever want to catch up, they have to hurry up. It's like come on. But yeah, either way, I think it looks great. I think it's also just a great introduction to One Piece if you don't want to sit through the manga or the anime. If you know if this is your only experience to One Piece, I think it's fine. It works enough. You know, it's very much a beginner's way of watching it. But overall, really excited for it. Really.
Bench, what's called like bench watch One Piece, but the thing is like I gotta feel like that's gonna be hard to do if I ever do that one day and just bench watch the whole thing and just choose the ones that like skip out all the filler episodes.
Bro, I binged it during the pandemic. I was working at a sandwich shop. Don't want to dox myself, obviously, but I finished it in like 5 months or something like that. Now, mind you, at the time there was only like 900 episodes. It's still a lot, But I don't even know, bro. I would do like 20 episodes a day or something like that.
900 episodes.
Uh huh.
You know what? I can't even judge you right there because literally, how many episodes was on? Because I can't even judge you right there because literally I used to watch this one anime called Fairy Tail.
Of course, I know Fairy Tail, bro. I never got into it, but I know
Dude,
it.
that thing was like, I will say this, uh, they should have ended the show like literally when they did the last season
Uh huh.
for how many episodes?
How many episodes, Kevin? How many
Okay, how many
episodes?
seasons does it have? 10 seasons. Holy moly!
God damn. How many episodes would that be?
How many episodes were right now? 320 episodes.
Damn. It's
So
still a lot. It
that's
is.
still a lot. So literally, what you're saying, I basically did a quarter of One Piece.
You did.
I literally
Yeah, you
did
did a
one quarter
quarter.
of One Piece here while watching. Uh, but yeah, no, I will say this: that literally the whole Fairy Tail thing, they should have ended it on the last season. But
Uh huh.
at that point, they started a new season called Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. Honestly,
Is that
yeah,
is that ongoing right now?
yeah,
Oh, actually. Oh wow.
100 Year
You
Quest.
you sounded.
I literally was like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, I can't do this no more. I literally just dropped the bag right there and be like, you know what? I'm picking up my boots. I'm picking up
You know my boots.
my little wooden stick with little thing that carries it for me, and I'm just walking out because I'm gonna let the last season of it be the actual how it ends for the
Well, you
story.
also never finished Naruto.
That is very true, but I know what happens because I got spoiled all the way through it.
Okay, but you can't look to know something is different than to experience it, Kevin. You don't understand. You know what One Piece is. That doesn't mean you know what One Piece is. I don't know. I'm saying this to somebody. I don't really watch as many animes as I do. I'm more movies and shows now, but still, I'm dedicated to the art form. Ah, pues. Um, but yeah, let's move on. Let's move on from that. Yeah, this episode, it was mostly teasers, obviously, but
Mm.
um, you know, something I want to talk about, and this is very small increments of news. It just happens to be a lot of it. Is the fact that the Stranger Things cast has been very active. So I don't know if you knew this, but do you know what conformity gate is?
Nope.
So there was this theory made by the community, by the people who watched the show, that there was going to be a secret episode.
Oh, you're talking about that
Because
one episode now after the whole like movie thing?
yes, yes, the conformity gate. It's
Yeah.
stupid. Is really, really dumb. People just assumed there was going to be another episode, right? So much so to the point where it crashed the website because it crashed Netflix because everybody was watching Stranger Things again. Um, but Caleb McLaughlin, who plays Lucas on the show, was talking about that, and he was saying how dumb it was. He's also in a new movie called Goat, where he plays a goat. It's like an animated movie made by Sony, produced by Steph Curry. So there's that. On top of that, Joe Keery, who you might now know as Joe, the musician, um, he wants to play Harry Osborn in the MCU. This
Oh
is a quote
shoot.
from him. I think it'd be sick. There was a rumor a couple weeks ago that he was cast in this new Spider-Man movie, but then the rumor turned out to be fake. But the fact that he said this right after they announced that the rumor was fake is a little bit interesting, if you ask me. A little suspicious, some would say.
Oh yeah.
Just a little itchy witchy bit.
A little
Um,
suspicious, you know.
and let's see what else. Oh, okay. Matthew Modine, who was one of the original Stranger Things actors. He was on the show for the first 4 seasons. He basically played the Eleven's doctor, father thing, whatever. He created 11, right?
Uh huh.
They asked him if he liked he wasn't in this final season, by the way. His character died last season, but they asked him if he liked the finale, and he said no.
Yeah, because
Just straight up.
I don't know how people. I know there's a lot of people just said they didn't like the season
Yeah.
ending. I was like, If
It has.
Ariel doesn't like it, that means a good chance Ariel who played in it did not like it either.
There's yeah, it's kind of sad because weirdly enough, there was a lot of characters that didn't show up in the finale or were killed off or whatever, and those actors talked about how they didn't like the series ending either. Like one of the characters' moms, she just disappeared from the show. They never included her again. She talked about how she didn't like the ending either. It seems to be the trend. uh yeah.
I don't blame him either. Like you spent so many years just to have a just to have a mid ass ending, dude. That's like
Just to have a
I'll be mad as hell if I have him be like, bro, I just worked my ass off for the last how many years with y'all just to have a mid. That's like, yeah, I'll be low key going like, yeah, dude.
That's tough, man. That's rough. Yeah. Bruh, and it's crazy because they shot the finale without the final script.
You're lying.
Deadass. There was a documentary that Netflix themselves released that was behind the scenes of the production, and it was good, but bruh, they had 3 years and they couldn't figure out an ending, bruh. Like,
That's boof.
no wonder that shit was ass. Bruh, they didn't know what they were doing.
So they just
3 years.
pulled a Doctor Doomsday moment.
We'll see, man. We'll see what happens with Doomsday. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Um, but next up, our second to last news of the week. Wuthering Heights is coming out today, or came out yesterday, last night. You know what? Do you remember Wuthering Heights?
No, I do not.
So Wuthering Heights is a book. It's like a romance book. It's been turned into a Japanese film before, but now it's turning into an American film. This is the film with Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie. Charlie XCX is doing the soundtrack. Um, I guess it's the Valentine's Day movie. It's a very freaky movie from what I heard. This is the movie that a couple years ago, I guess now, was rumored to begin with. The opening shot was like a guy getting hanged, and then like cum was coming out of his penis or something,
What the?
and then somebody was like swallowing it. It was the weirdest, most absurdest thing. Super freaked out.
Shit, I'm gonna go watch
I,
it
I
now. Just out of
I'm
curiosity.
I'm gonna go watch it tomorrow. You know, not for anything, in particular, just for fun.
Uh,
But yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. I've been really interested in this film for a while. I don't know if it's as crazy as people say it is. I've heard mostly good reviews about it, but yeah, I'm definitely interested. But yeah,
what a weird thing, but you know what? If people, hey, you know what? Lately, people be reading weird stuff lately on the and in person.
ain't that the truth?
People judging on the fact that hey, they're watching this weird thing on here. Hey, be dude. Like there'll be people reading like weird stuff, like I forgot where this was from, but there was like this one YouTuber talking about how like there's a lot of people reading this, like especially when reading this weird like freaky ass book, being like, okay, kind of weird, but you know what? Hey, everyone has their own taste to whatever they desire. I can't judge you.
Isn't there like an ongoing trend about like books about like what was it even, like dragon people who turn into like animals, like, and like it's like fan fiction.
Yeah.
Have you heard about this?
Yes,
Bro,
yes. Crap.
what is this?
What was this thing like?
I've heard and seen this.
It's like cows.
Wolfman fanfic book. I'm looking this up as well. I don't know. What is this called? What is this genre of books called? What is the spiciest dark romance? No. Alpha Wolf and Human Romance. What the hell? Wolfman books?
I'm trying to search. I put a horny book. Be like that does not make any sense. I'm like, honey book. No, I should be like,
Genre. Hold on. I'm looking this up too.
because it's like, damn, it's like tip of my tongue being like, it's like,
What?
what is it? It's like, no.
Well, this is the only thing I found. Wolfman or werewolf fan fiction primarily falls under the paranormal romance and urban fantasy genres. Within fan fiction spaces, this theme has evolved to a specific high popular subgenre known as the Omegaverse, which focus on societal hierarchies based on wolf-like behavior. Bro, what?
What
Is
did I
it
just
the
hear you
Omega?
just say, dude?
Dude, I don't even know what I just said. The Omegaverse? Bro, are we offending a group of people here? I really hope not. Oh, dude, we might be chopped.
No, okay.
What the-
It's kind I think the Megaverse goes into the. Hold up. I was like something with like.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
trying
wait,
to
wait.
find the one I'm talking about. It's like it is. It's like a farm. Like
What genre is the Horny Wolf books?
I gotta go into like
Gotta go into incognito.
I don't care about Incognito, bro. The hell.
Bro, what?
I'm trying to find it.
Naughty Wolf, a wolf shifter, and curvy
Uh,
girl romance.
I can't
What?
find it. Where is it? I need to go to my.
Bro, we cannot show this on camera. This
Oh
stuff
yeah,
is
no,
crazy.
I'm not looking it up through here. But I'm looking
The
at
things
I'm looking it through somewhere else, which I'm trying to find.
dude, I don't know, man. Ah, bro, this is insane.
It's
What subgenre of have we gotten into?
dude, I literally popped into this like I think like last month, and I forgot about it completely until you mentioned this thing again. It was like a memory unlocked, being like, bro, like it's not just like some people reading this, but it's like, dude, it is like
This
it's
it's like a popular thing though.
it's like the weird thing. It's like I don't think. Let me see. I think she did it.
This is so bizarre.
I bumped into it on some YouTube channel called Show No On Head, something like that.
Uh-huh.
And she was mentioning about like a book I popped into, going like, I think it's called Milk Farm.
Milk Farm, dude.
Yeah, I think it's called Milk Farm.
No, it is not.
I think
Not the milk.
I think it is. Where?
Dude, not the Milk Farm.
Let's see. Yeah, Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Oh no! Wait. Let me look this
It's
up.
you'll see a
Milk-
cow and some chick right there, dude. I
Oh
never did
my-
the
What the
it is
hell?
weird. It is weird, dude. Literally, when I was like watching the YouTube video about it, dude, it was from like okay to what the hell? It went from like somewhat of a good story-ish to holy camole. I feel like I'm hearing bestiality saying stuff into my ear.
Bro, furries must love this.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the thing is, there's more like to these type of books here, dude. There is
What the
more
hell?
to these books here, dude. Like I swear to God, like, I feel like if I start putting this on my audiobook, dude, I'm gonna cry. Like I'm gonna cry, not in a good way. I think I'll cry over trauma.
Bro, this is crazy.
I know it's like
Bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I think it's they sell in Barnes and Noble for $20.
All right, we're moving on. Well, lucky for you, Kevin. As you know, we like to review movies and shows, but today we're not going to review a movie or a show. Let's review the big football game.
That thing was booty cheeks.
The Super Bowl.
The
Kevin, take it
game
away.
was booty cheeks, dude. Literally,
We're talking about the Super Bowl, by the way.
yeah.
Couldn't.
Like that thing was booty cheek. I'll say the Bad Bunny what's it called thing was that great. I loved it.
Yes,
There's been a
halftime show.
lot of controversy about that a lot lately. It was like
For some reason,
for some reason, it's like everyone's flipping the hell out. I'm like, dude, like, I'm like, it's like at one point I can understand to certain degrees. I'm like, okay, but at the same
mhm.
time, you be like summoning like, it's like, it's like, okay, I don't understand why y'all getting mad over the fact of this thing. It's like, I think it's a little like, it's like it's like he was performing and there was he didn't even he didn't even hate America other. He said also he did said God bless America and people saying like yeah he's like a middle finger for her. I'm like I don't.
Bro, it's because people are ignorant. Because that show was immaculate.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Superb, right? Everything. Also, you know what? I guess I can say this on camera. I mean, I don't have the. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, two things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my boss, one of his friends was one of the plants.
Uh huh. That's funny.
Um, but the other thing, the girl who got married in the show, right?
Uh huh.
Uh, she's my cousin.
But how is it from like your dad's side?
It's from
Mom?
my dad's side of the family. It's like a second or third cousin. I've never met her, by the way,
I
but
figured
she
I
is
was a
my
bit like,
cousin.
did you even marry? It's like, is it one of those things like you're related but you didn't even know you're related?
Yes, like my brother hasn't seen her since she was like a little girl. So, but yeah, she is my cousin, which is kind of crazy if
How
you
much
think about
was
it. My cousin.
that?
How much was that? What do you mean? How much?
Like how much was the dude like?
No. So what happened from what I've been told so far, right? Is
Uh-huh.
that she was obviously planning on getting married and stuff, and I guess around the same time was when Bad Bunny started planning out this whole thing.
Uh-huh.
And so as a joke or whatever it is, she sent an invitation to Bad Bunny for her wedding, and then he responded back and he was like, "Hey, instead of me going to your wedding, how about you get married at my event?" And yeah, it ended up being that the Super Bowl halftime show, and the real wedding actually happened before the show started. Um, with they actually got officiated behind backstage, and Bad Bunny was the witness. So on the certificate, he's the witness for the wedding.
That's
Um,
crazy.
it's insane, right? And then obviously, like they did the show, the performance. But yeah, we're related. Yeah, it's
That
crazy.
was
When I found this out,
diabolical.
blew my mind. I mean, but the whole show was fantastic. The dancing,
Oh yeah.
the set design, even the camera work. I mean, it was all just so great. And obviously, the shout outs to like all of not even just Latin America, all of America as is. Even Canada up in this bitch,
That's true.
bro. Like, it was amazing. It was
It really
immaculate.
was, but I will say that I feel bad though for Bad Bunny because he literally had like a bulletproof vest like the whole entire time. Like,
No,
yes, he did.
where'd you see this?
Literally, people were saying like he was getting death threats for if he did play for the Super Bowl.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Americans are Americans.
Yeah, and it's like Super Bowl. I think like Bad Bunny like wearing like because literally like he I think there was like was like he was wearing.
Mhm. I mean, dude, it was so good though.
Cause I'll be
You know,
honest,
it's
like
it's
I don't
Mhm.
I'm not surprised if he did wear one because I hear there's a lot of people who are something like he was wearing one and like he was wearing one for
I
the
heard that.
Grammys as well.
I heard that rumor as well. He did look a little bit like a little bit more bulky. So I mean I heard that. I hear it. It's like it's the most seen halftime show ever, right?
I think let me see how the there's no Credo Evans Warren Builder for the best in 2026. Yeah, because things like people are just saying that he looked like he was and everything else. Well, I'll be honest, it's better than like not know if he was or wasn't because
Of course, of
it's like
course.
at that point people are gonna know what to bring out. Because depending, like I'll be honest, if they say which bulletproof vest he's wearing, they're just gonna choose whatever that can pass by it.
I mean, luckily nothing happened to him. He was okay.
Yeah, that's true. But
Everything went smoothly.
yeah, I just hear
I mean, there was obviously a shit ton of security at that
yeah,
event.
definitely. But
It does suck though that the game sucked.
oh yeah, the game literally didn't last that long. It was like, damn, that was booty cheeks. Literally, I was going like, bro, ain't no way this lineman took down another lineman and the quarterback. He got a two-piece combo, and literally, and his reward was being on camera flexing with a side of fries. That's like, bro. I'm
Crazy,
like, brother.
crazy.
I'm like, dude. You made that 23-year-old like, dude. That 23-year-old was like, dude. He could have backed up during that moment, but I'm like, brethren, like you weren't even trying anymore. So he literally caught one of your dudes. You could have just stepped aside and literally been like, okay, like go for it. He was like, dude,
Yeah.
I was low key like, okay, that's some boof moment. I will say that he did try to toss it multiple times. The teammates couldn't catch it, but a
Mm-hmm.
good majority of times, how I see it is like, bro, who are you tossing it to? Like,
Yeah, he
like
would just throw that. He
yeah,
would
I'm
just throw
like,
it, man.
he's just like, I'm just toss it. I'm like,
I'm just
who are you
okay,
tossing it
man.
to?
People, everybody, all his teammates are watching. Like, bro,
No,
who's?
what the fuck are you doing? They probably yelled at him in the locker room.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know he's. I don't know. I don't know how much he celebrated because that performance, whew,
Was
was bad.
booty cheeks.
Tough
Yeah,
stuff.
it
Tough
was
stuff.
it was tough. And then we had the whole Pokemon stuff that was going on. The
The
Pokemon
Pokemon.
trailer thing for some reason.
Oh, that's right, because it's the anniversary or something like that, right?
Yeah,
Bro, they should have thrown in a Spider-Man trailer or an Avengers trailer.
yeah, dude.
They needed it, man.
Someone
They
bet
needed
two
it.
milli.
I thought they were gonna do it an Avengers name trailer because Robert Downey Jr. was there wearing an Avengers shirt. They probably pulled it last minute. I don't know.
Dude, some
Yeah.
guy betted $2 million on the fucking Super Bowl.
Bro, okay. There was a guy who streaked the field.
Oh yeah. I found that
He,
out literally. What's it called? Like later, then I was like on my Instagram. I'm like, wait, that happened?
bro, this is crazy. So he won $300,000 from a bet from doing that, right? And his fine to pay was only $1,000. Bro won basically 300 grand for that. That's crazy,
That is, that's crazy.
dude. And insane stuff. Oh my goodness.
There was another one that said who betted $2 million on the Super Bowl. Some guy called Mattress Mac. He said he placed a $2 million bet on the New England Patriots to win Super Bowl against the Seahawks.
Crazy.
He lost when Super Bowl when the Seahawks won, cost him significant, but is trying to promote for his customers as one of the largest reported wagers in the game. So literally, he betted that like,
Uh somebody came out rich.
oh yeah, dude, that was boof.
You think Drake bet? Cause like have you heard about the Drake curse?
Oh yeah, he's been gambling like crazy.
But did he bet on this? I wonder because like maybe he bet on the Patriots as well, and that's why they lost.
I didn't know something about the Drake curse, but okay, that's new.
Yeah, the Drake curse is like, so at a bunch of like sports events that he bets on, whatever team he bets on, they end up losing.
Bruh, really?
Yeah, it's the Drake curse.
Oh.
So maybe he bet on the Patriots. Who knows? But Kevin, I do have bad news for you. Christian is outside.
No.
Yeah, we gotta go.
No.
He brought his army of men with him.
Oh my god, his gooners.
His, his goon squad.
His goon squad.
My name is Neco, aka Prince
My
Productions,
name is Dr. Dick, aka Kevin Lopez.
and we will see you guys next week.
See you.
See ya.